A few days ago, I told you to short crude oil on the spike. Now, crude is climbing again. And you might be thinking this is your moment to jump in. But here's the thing, I'm going to tell you why I would not be selling crude oil right now. The reason? 2 words: Iran and Trump. Right now, we're seeing something interesting in the oil market. There are conflicting forces at play that are creating a highly volatile environment. On one hand, you have sanctioned supply slowly returning to the market, which normally would push prices down. But on the other hand, geopolitical risk is doing the exact opposite. It's supporting prices and keeping a floor under crude. This tug-of-war between bearish supply dynamics and bullish geopolitical risk is why timing any short position right now is extremely tricky. And at the center of all this uncertainty is Iran. Here's what's happening. Tensions surrounding Iran have intensified significantly. President Donald Trump recently stated that Washington is weighing its options, and those options range from diplomatic talks with Iranian officials all the way to potential military action. That's a massive range of outcomes for the market to digest. Now, Tehran has said it's keeping communication channels open, which sounds reassuring. But traders aren't focused on diplomacy right now. They're focused on risk. The risk that sanctions enforcement could tighten. The risk that security concerns could disrupt shipments. And here's the key detail you need to understand: Iran is a major crude oil exporter. Their biggest buyers, China and India. Any disruption to Iranian supply doesn't just affect regional markets. It ripples across the entire global oil complex. On top of this, there's growing concern that Iran's exports could face disruption as authorities crack down on nationwide anti-government protests. Internal instability plus external pressure from Washington creates a powder keg scenario for oil prices. Now, let's talk about the scenario that would really spike crude oil: military action. If Washington decides to take any form of military action against Iran, you can expect crude prices to shoot higher almost immediately. We've seen this playbook before. Geopolitical escalation in the Middle East has historically sent oil prices surging within hours. This is precisely why I'm advising caution on shorting crude right now. Yes, the fundamentals might look bearish with supply returning to the market, but one headline, just one unexpected development, could wipe out any short position in a matter of minutes.